Thanks for joining us. I'm Dale Minyo as we kick off one of our AgriGold dealer spotlights, and we're visiting with Joe Taylor. He's a crop consultant here at Gerald Grain Center Agronomy. We're just outside of Napoleon. Joe, thanks for spending a little time with us. Give us a little history about Gerald Grain Center.
Yeah, so thanks for being here, Dale. Gerald Grain Center is a full-service co-op here in Northwest Ohio. We have one agronomy location. We cover about 6 counties here, and then we have about 7 grain locations as well and 1 feed mill.
And you are a co-op?
That's correct, yes. We are farmer-owned cooperative, so the farmers really own us and make any decisions that they need to.
So this year, you added AgriGold as a seed platform to go along with your regular programs. Why the interest in adding AgriGold?
I think AgriGold just brings a good portfolio to our area. They've been expanding up this way more and more. We really were looking for a good partnership, whether it be on the seed side or the service. They really have a lot of options and quality employees to help us out.
And some of the people in the co-op look to this particular location and say, a pretty young staff here.
Yeah, overall we are a pretty young staff here. I feel like we have a lot of good knowledge and experience, even though we are a little bit younger in the overall portfolio. But we can service anybody, anywhere. Doesn't really make any difference to us.
As you look at that, do you think you guys embrace some of the new technology easier than others?
Yeah, I think, with the way that technology is going into the agriculture field, being a little bit younger, I think our guys are able to grasp them concepts sooner, which in return is going to make it easier for us to get across the acres and apply the products properly for everybody out there.
Biggest challenge for growers as they look to next year's selections?
I think you're really just going to have to look into your whole farm plan. You're going to have to know your cost of the inputs as well as your cost of production. You can't make any decisions without knowing that to begin with.
Joining me is Ross Schroeder. We're at Gerald Grain Center Agronomy just outside of Napoleon as we pick things up. You're the district manager working with the Grain Center here. What's it been like bringing on a new dealership and a new concept for farmers?
Yeah, it's been a great learning experience for us here at AgriGold. Really looking to expand our dealership program around the state, especially here in this region. It's just been a great way to get another touch point with farmers out there. Gerald Grain has done a great job working with their growers, has a great relationship with them. They already sell a fair amount of seeds, so we're looking forward to that partnership with AgriGold expanding their business.
They really do bring the agronomic side to the program. That's got to be beneficial for you.
Yes, it is. I learned from them, and they kind of learned from us on the seed side, so it's been a really good partnership. Just a great relationship with them and stuff, so looking forward to it going forward here.
Now, that's the partnership that works in this area. What are some of the other sales concepts and profiles around the state?
Yeah, so we also have kind of like an agency model where we bring like a farmer dealer on and sell to local farmers. So that's another great touch point. Some growers are looking for that way to buy straight from them. And then also we do some direct sales too. So I'll go out there and call on farmers too.
And no one is any better than the others depending on what the farmer's looking for.
No, it's basically all on the farmer what they're looking for and going back to that relationship thing. So they all have their places they work, and it's been a great experience so far.
Ross, any recommendations for farmers listening and watching as they look to next year?
Yeah, I think definitely one of the biggest things has definitely been tar spot going forward. That's something that's really reared its head here in Northwest Ohio, so we're going to have to select management decisions, healthier hybrids, maybe look at fungicides for next year. So definitely something to look at.
And I know from some previous conversations, you've actually have some data on some of the varieties from western states.
Yes, that's right. That can all be found on our website, agrigold.com. You can go on there. It'll give you a rundown on the hybrids and how they've done in western states and kind of give tar spot ratings too.
There you go. There's the latest on our first AgriGold dealer profile. I've been visiting with Ross Schroeder. He's a district sales manager for AgriGold just outside of Gerald Grain Center Agronomy outside Napoleon.